Y'all, it's your boy Easy, and I'm going through my entire record collection and talking about each one randomly. And today we're going to take a quick look at 90 Pound Wuss, Where Meager Die of Self-Interest. This Seattle, Washington-based punk band released this record on October 28th of 1997 via Tooth and Nail Records. It's their second full-length, it's 14 songs, and it'll run you around 46 minutes. This is one of my favorite records, and it's also one of my favorite album covers. There's actually a pretty cool story behind it. If you want to hear me talk more in depth about that and this record, you can find me where people talk longer about things on the internet. So for their second record, 90 Pound Wuss took things a little bit more serious, toned down some of the fun, and just replaced it with a lot of darker imagery and made the record sound like a much more mature, artful punk record, if that makes any sense. They maintain a lot of their punk energy from their first record, however, it doesn't necessarily stay throughout the entire song. Oftentimes, they will break it up, where you'll have the bombastic burst of energy, and then that'll just go into some breakdown part that is eerie and kind of slow and atmospheric and murky, and it brings a maturity to this record, not only lyrically but also just musically, and it makes it, in my opinion, a more fun experience. There's still a catchiness to it, not in like a pop punk way, almost as if like it's a treat for listening through it and becoming familiar with it. You're rewarded with the subtleties of the catchiness in the songs, if that makes any sense. I would start with Backwards Thinking, The Dawn of This Night Divine, or Heresy, and that should give you a good idea as to what to expect from this record. But if you like fast, frantic, noisy punk that gets a little arty, then chances are you're going to dig this record. And so if you want to hear me talk more in depth about this record, you know where to find me. And until then, else time.